The girl had just stepped out of the restroom when she noticed a man staring at her. He found her incredibly beautiful, and in that moment, a sinister thought crossed his mind. He called out to her, then suddenly grabbed her. She had only been there for a yoga class, a way to kill time, never expecting to encounter such a man in the hallway. The man, instead of apologizing for his rude behavior, cursed at her and then had the audacity to ask her for money to make a phone call. Kind-hearted by nature, the girl didn't refuse him.
Don't you say thanks?
What?
Don't you say thank you?
What?
The man, named Billy, had just been released from prison, and the first call he made was to his family. 5 years behind bars, and not a single soul had cared. When his mother answered, she had even forgotten she had a son. Desperate to save face, Billy bragged to his mother, claiming he was living in a big house, running a successful business, and dating a stunning girlfriend. But his materialistic parents weren't so easily impressed. They demanded he bring his girlfriend home to meet them. Backed into a corner, Billy did the only thing he could think of. He took the girl hostage. They moved through stairwells and parking lots, and under his threats, she got into the stolen car. But there was just one problem. Billy had no idea how to drive a stick shift. He didn't even know how to use the windshield wipers. Frustrated, he ordered the girl out of the car, and together they wiped the windows. Yet, instead of clearing them, they only made them worse. Staring at the gear shift, Billy felt lost. His pride wouldn't let him admit defeat, so he boasted once again, claiming he was used to driving luxury automatic cars and had never touched a manual transmission. It was a humiliating moment for a car thief. With no other choice, he barked at the girl to drive. Unfortunately, she wasn't much better behind the wheel. Eventually, he yelled for her to pull over. He ordered her to keep her hands still, not to move an inch. His words were harsh, full of threats, but it was obvious he wasn't truly evil. Stepping out of the car, Billy rushed to the side of the road to relieve himself. The girl, out of simple curiosity, glanced his way, only to be met with a string of expletives. But once his bladder was empty, his tone softened. He even apologized for his outburst, admitting he had been too rough on her. Then, he hesitated before making a request. He wanted her to come with him to see his parents. Surprisingly, she didn't refuse. In fact, there was a strange excitement in playing the role of his wife.
Now, the story would go like this. We met in high school, and we were sweethearts, whatever. You loved me, you've been in love with me your whole life, alright?
Billy told her to make sure she gave him enough respect in front of his family. She smiled and nodded.